Joined by head coach Shannon Smith, Alex Mezzanotte, and Britton Altamari. Coach, opening statement about today's game and the team punching the number 3 seed in the CA championship.
Yeah, I think I'm very proud of them, and as a whole, it was a team win today, and clinching the number 3 spot in the CA tournament right now is an unbelievable feeling for them, and we'll let them enjoy it, and then we'll be back to work on Monday, working hard. This game was a little bit of a roller coaster. We started out very strong and on fire, and I expected us to, and then we let it get away a little bit in the second half, but credit to them, we regrouped ourselves when it was tied there 9-9, and Mez came up with 2 unbelievable shots coming around lefty there, and she's never behind the cage, so that was great. And then a great shot off the feet from Britton there at the end with the double team and slicing that. That was a great job. I thought Emily Corzell stepped up huge for us in the second half, making that change, and she had a great 2 caused turnovers down there. She took a charge. She had a great, unbelievable check, getting the ball up the field, and caught an unbelievable clear from Kelsey in the net. Kelsey again coming up with huge saves for us. But like I said, this was a team win. Our team played unbelievable out there as a whole, and everyone stepped up when we put them out there on the field, which was great. And Britton came up with 2 huge draw controls for us there at the end of the game, just like I asked her to, and that was a job well done.
And Coach, in the first half, draw controls really seemed to be completely in favor of you guys. What was working well for you in the first half that really helped you guys get to that strong advantage?
Yeah, I think Becky was feeling really strong today on the draw control and did a great job, and I have to credit April and Britton for doing a great job at boxing out in the circle. But defensively behind our restraining line and offensively behind that restraining line, that was something that we've been working on for the past week, is really boxing out. We did a great job at keeping the people off the draw circle. And as you can see, we won the draw 16-8, and that's the reason why we won the game, is because of those draw controls.
Coach, just talk about making the CA tournament your first year.
Yeah, all the credit to the young ladies on the team. They really bought into a system that we brought here and worked hard with it. Everything that we asked them and challenged them to do, they've stepped up and done it. And we've had some close games this year, and I think we were just kind of stayed mentally tough throughout it and kept working hard. It's an unbelievable feeling, and all the credit goes to them because they're the ones out there doing it. And now we have to keep going forward, and we're going to have a tough one against JMU on Friday.
And Alex, you got the 2 big goals after it was tied 9-9. What was going through your mind when went for those shots?
My seniors. I mean, they've been great leadership to us the entire year, and I knew today was win you're in, lose you go home, and I didn't want that to be the last time that we played with them, and so that was what was going through my mind, trying to zone out and get it done.
To both players, in the second half when they started to come back, what exactly did the offense have to do to adjust to try to get back in front and get eventually that 2-goal win?
I think we just had to recognize that they were sending the quick double just because, obviously they were trying to turn the ball over because they wanted the ball back to, get ahead. So I think that our biggest thing was just moving the ball quick and then putting the ball in the back of the net, which Mez did a great job at.
Britton, you've had an incredible season. Just talk about what Shannon has meant to your game this year and the improvement.
I think Shannon Monton and Hirsch have done a terrific job, working with our offense and really making everything click together. And I mean, I've had a great season because of my teammates, and my teammates, they work their butts off, and we all work our butts off to, really, get the reps in inside of practice, outside of practice, and really so we're able to work really well together. And I mean, Shannon's done a great job, mentoring me, because obviously that's the position she played. So I mean, our offense has, come leaps and bounds since the beginning of the season.
Facing a familiar foe next week in James Madison. Tough loss earlier in the season. What's the mindset going into this game? Is there a little bit of that revenge factor going into the CAA tournament?
We played a great game against JMU, and JMU is very well coached by Shelley, and they have some unbelievable players, and especially Casey Anacaro, who's had a tremendous year. And we'll stick to our game plan going through every week like we normally do with our practices, and it will be a tough game, and no matter what, we just have to go out there strong because JMU is going to go out there just as strong as we are, because everybody's going to want to get to that end goal of the championship for the CAA. So, there might be a little bit, but you can't think like that, and we just have to go in strong against JMU and take it as another game and move forward with it.
Thank you.